worth it, huh? Johnny Flynn coming over, checking in with you, Jay?
Well, coming into, he's enjoying it.
Well, he's all smiles. These players know they're part of something very special here tonight. The Beat controlled the tip. It's Price. He's played the entire overtimes with 4 fouls. Austrie, Thabit, Adrian, Robinson for Connecticut. Austrie off the mark. Thabit and Adrian there. Adrian. He dropped it and picked it back up himself. Gave it to Price for 3.
Great understanding of the situation, too. He was looking to dump it to Robinson.
Flynn, Harris, Jackson, Routens, and Devendorf. Syracuse is not a deep team. They played last night, and 2 of their regulars have fouled out. Orange and Onawaku. Harris missed a very short one. Clearly the presence of the beat in his mind.
Great call, Sean.
You still have to attack. You want to be judicious about it and smart, but you still have to move and still have to attack.
They pulled it all out, these 2 guys. They used to hang in it.
Under 4 to go, 3rd overtime. Sports Center is next here on ESPN. The beat fouled. He was stumbling, and
Adrian, a smart play.
now Thabit, and it's a 4-point lead.
Defensive end. He's a mountain out there.
Still a 4-point lead, largest lead of overtime. It matches the largest lead of the extra sessions. 3:40 to go.
It's got to come up on this ball screen and help.
And really, Andy's had to keep moving. Oops, unfortunate.
Yep, just slipped apparently on a wet spot as Flynn tried to jam the brakes on a corner.
Well, they're face guarding him and intelligently not letting him get the ball.
Price into the lane, and the lead is 6.
And that ball screen that didn't shape up, Adrian influenced the defense enough.
This matches the largest lead that Connecticut has had all night. Fouled out, so they're down to this 5-man unit unless Jim Boeheim wants to put somebody in who hasn't played a second tonight.
Can they reach back here now? I think they're going to do something different, get Flynn to get others involved. They get a little pin downs, a nice little screen.
Well, Routens was bumped.
Good call.
Approach. Form of a year ago. Routens 68.4% makes buzz. He doesn't go to the line much. Just his 39th and 40th free throws of the year. Flynn to Harris. Harris missed the layup, but he's fouled by Adrian.
Oh my goodness!
Well, he is perfect tonight.
Cannot run away from the ball.
And also the passer has to recognize too. You know, that he's got to look ahead. Maybe not make that delivery.
One thing we've learned tonight, you'll be wise not to count out either team until every last fraction of a second.
There, he wouldn't have fouled.
Perfect out of the hands of Price. He made both.
He steps forward when the game is on the line, doesn't he?
He sure does. He is a really heady, tough kid.
And completely unafraid.
Routens for 3, a little bit long. And the rebound down to Kemba Walker, nearing the midpoint of the 3rd overtime. The ball and a 4-point lead for the 4th-ranked team in the nation, Connecticut.
You know, interesting, Syracuse got to run something else and then come back to that. Might get a little bit of an offensive thrust.
I think smart of UConn to keep attacking. Understand, keep attacking.
Nice look.
Austrie got Harris way up in the air, then shot a floater. Flushed in. Both Adrian and Thabit were there.
Thabit wants the goal. He raised his head. Looks like Garcia last night.
And now Syracuse on the ropes with 2 minutes to go. Down by 6 in the 3rd overtime. Flynn picked up his dribble.
A great job by A.J. Price to keep the ball from Devendorf.
Boy, Flynn courageously there. And Harris had room at the rim because Flynn took the beat away while shooting. 15 for Harris. He's on the ball. Adrian struggles to get it in and just does get the timeout.
Stepping to the ball is essential, and then post in the half-court area.
Routens contested the pass into Adrian, and Price ahead to Walker, and now he'll put on the brakes. A minute and a half to go in the third overtime. Connecticut trying to end a 3-game losing streak at the Big East Championship.
When he doesn't use this screen, he gets into that left gap.
The last win in the Big East tournament, 0-5 against Georgetown. Adrian lost the ball. Harris to the bucket, the dunk. It's a 2-point game, a minute to go in the third overtime. The pressure from Syracuse.
Great job breaking on the post guy.
And Routens tried to slap it away from Adrian, fouled him instead for his last 20. 2 shots. He missed them both.
Look
and the rebound for Connecticut.
The long rebound to the little guy.
Kemba Walker, 6'1". And Jim Boeheim telling his team stay back in the zone with about a 17-second difference.
To make sure whenever this shot goes up that there's good floor balance.
They've got to get help on the glass.
Austria, a huge one. He missed it. He got another rebound, and now they have to foul. Yep. And they move it to the right man, Price. Jim Boeheim saying don't foul him, but Devendorf didn't want to wait. Foul of somebody else. Price, the veteran, short.
Devendorf's going to tell him he's wrong.
You can still go for a 2, but that may open up a 3.
After 3 straight misses by the Huskies, a make by Price. 3-point game, 20 seconds to go, third overtime. And now the age-old question, if you're Connecticut in the right situation, do you foul before they can shoot a 3? Routens makes it about 5. Yes. Andy Routens for 3. 12 seconds to go. Plenty of time for Connecticut and a timeout.
Got to get to the rim.
Price, a deep NBA 3 just short. Adrian at the buzzer. No! Overtime number 4. And triple overtime agrees with the Routens family.
Oh, how good is this?
Shooter, Leo. Watch the way he sets his feet, just coming off that screen. It squares up beautifully.
And you know what I love about what Boeheim has done? He got away from the high ball screen because it was ineffective. Here, they go to the wing and some nylon.